right, this reading is for Sagittarius. Ooh, you already got a clarifier. And it's a really beautiful card. Sagittarius for the week of March 29th through April 4th. With my bestie out of town, I'm adding some more clarifiers, so you'll get some extra cards from the Enchanted Lenormand deck. And then I also have this everyday tarot deck that I happened to find yesterday, so that's going to be also part of your clarifiers. All right, Sagittarius, for your problem, we have 10 of Cups. A love card, Sagittarius. Obstacle, Page of Wands, and the Fool. Sorry about my dog. And then for your resolution, we have 6 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Lots of cups. I'm gonna go ahead and pull two clarifiers from the Enchanted Lenormand deck, and I'm also gonna pull one clarifier for your Ten of Cups. All right, Sagittarius. This is a very much a love reading. So if this doesn't feel like it applies to you, I would still listen and just sort of see if maybe there's another emotional aspect of your life where you can see how this relates. But I do have to call what I see. Um, so the reason I say love reading is because, of course, we have Ten of Cups, which is a very beautiful, one of like the penultimate love cards. It's all about not just marriage, but family and that fulfillment, like true emotional fulfillment. And we also have two clarifiers here that represent one of these. This represents unification or unity. So very much a marriage card. And also this represents romance. Obviously, it's a heart. So you have those two together. But what's interesting about it is that there's also this possible shame or aspect of this love that feels a little bit scary or even um, difficult to embrace. I don't know why I'm using those terms. The judgment card, you can kind of see how that might play in. Either you have your own preconceived ideas about what your ultimate love would look like, and this person doesn't match that. So you have these, ideas in your head, and this person doesn't fit that. Or there could be something that the type of love that you have right now is not traditional in our society. So you're afraid to be open about it for whatever reason. With Six of Pentacles, what's interesting is it Six of Pentacles represents a need to be generous. And when I see that with judgment, I see it more as a need to be tolerant and accepting of this person. And in this case, some sort of person that you have very strong emotional attachments to. So that's sort of the underlying theme that I'm seeing. What's really beautiful is you have three cards that represent luck and opportunity. Nine of Pentacles, all about luck. Page of Wands is an opportunity. And then Six of Wands, again, opportunity. So you're very much in this great space, lots of brightness and fire. Um, but with the Fool, you might be feeling kind of like, what am I doing with this? This opportunity is landed in my lap, which I really feel is a love opportunity in this case. Again, may not be for everyone, but hear me out. And the Fool starts that Fool's journey. So in a reading like this, where there's a lot of love cards surrounding it, if you are already in a relationship or you have a very strong familial or just really great friendships that you feel truly support you. It could be that those loving entities in your life are going to support you on this journey where you're taking on a new opportunity. Um, and for your advice, the tarot is saying go ahead and daydream. That's what this Six of Cups is. And you can see these cats are sort of playfully, uh, I guess, playing in a garden or something. Um, it can represent romantic daydreaming again, which is why to see that in the resolution tells me this isn't unhealthy daydreaming. This is more like manifestation. So there is this opportunity, likely romantic, and it might feel like it's not right for you, or there's something about it that's forbidden. And of course, never enter into a situation that's harmful to yourself or another person. Um, but if this is not that type of situation and it's just maybe a little unconventional, or this person is not your usual type, and it's kind of stressing you out, the tarot is saying go ahead and just think about what this might look like. How could your lives sort of join together? You know, is it something that could be really beautiful? Um, Sometimes with love, especially, I think, as we see in all these romantic comedies, people fall for people that they didn't expect to fall for. And that's sort of what this feels like. It's either the luck in who you found is just truly out of the blue, or you really are in a place where you can ask yourself, you know, is this person really a possible long term partner? And I say long term because you have several marriage cards here. So um, definitely, I would just stop and think if this does feel like this could be your situation. But yes, I always love reading Sagittarius. Jessie will be really mad at me for putting so much love in here. She likes to think about lots of different situations, and I agree. This could be relational in some aspect, but it's definitely an emotional reading, is what I'll say. But yes, but thank you, Sagittarius. Great reading. Thank you for watching the Tarot Girlies. We really appreciate your support. If you liked this reading, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next week.